The Supreme Court just dropped a bombshell that could reshape America's future in the next 72 hours. President Trump is waiting, immigrants are watching, and what happens next could change everything for millions of people dreaming of coming to the United States. This isn't just politics, this is about your future. Welcome back to Immigration Fresh Updates, where we bring you the latest news that impacts your immigration journey. Today we're talking about a massive Supreme Court decision that has everyone on edge. In the next 72 hours, the highest court in America will make a ruling that could affect immigration policies, travel rules, and pathways to citizenship. But here's the thing. While uncertainty grows in the US, there are 7 incredible countries that are making immigration easier, faster, and more welcoming right now. Whether you're a student, a skilled worker, or someone with family abroad, these nations are rolling out the red carpet. Let's count down from number 7 to number 1. Stay with me until the end. You don't want to miss this. Coming in at number 7 is Portugal, a hidden gem in Europe that's quietly becoming one of the most immigrant-friendly nations on the continent. Why is Portugal making immigration easier right now? First, their Golden Visa program has shifted focus to interior regions, making it more affordable and accessible. You don't need millions in property investments anymore. You can start businesses, create jobs, or invest in funds. But here's what makes Portugal truly special. The country is facing a labor shortage, especially in tech, healthcare, and hospitality. The government knows they need skilled workers, and they're actively recruiting from outside the EU. If you're a student, Portugal offers affordable education with programs taught in English. After you graduate, you get a 1-year visa to search for work. Once you land a job, the path to permanent residency is straightforward. Just 5 years of legal residence. Family reunification is also one of the fastest in Europe. Portugal values family unity, and once you have residency, bringing your spouse, children, and even parents is remarkably smooth. Diplomatically, Portugal maintains excellent relations with countries across Africa, Asia, and Latin America. They understand the immigrant journey because Portugal itself has a history of emigration. The culture is warm, welcoming, and community-oriented. And here's the trust factor. Portugal is politically stable, part of the European Union, and offers a high quality of life at a lower cost than most Western European nations. If you're looking for a European dream that's actually achievable, Portugal is calling your name. At number 6, we have Ireland, the land of green hills, rich culture, and one of Europe's strongest economies. Ireland is making immigration easier because they desperately need workers. The tech industry is booming. Companies like Google, Facebook, Apple, and Microsoft have European headquarters in Dublin, and they're hiring internationally. Here's the pathway. Ireland offers a critical skills employment permit for jobs paying over $30,000 annually. If your profession is on the critical skills list, IT, engineering, healthcare, finance, you can get a work visa within weeks. After 2 years of legal work, you can apply for permanent residency. No sponsorship needed. No employer dependency. Just straightforward immigration. For students, Ireland is a goldmine. Universities offer world-class education, and after graduation, you get a 2-year stay-back visa to find employment. That's 2 full years to network, apply, and settle. Once you secure a job, the transition to permanent status is seamless. Ireland also has a strong family reunification policy. If you're working legally, your immediate family can join you without lengthy waits. Diplomatically, Ireland maintains a neutral, friendly stance globally. They welcome talent from India, Nigeria, Brazil, the Philippines, and beyond. The culture is English-speaking, which removes language barriers, and Irish people are known for their warmth and hospitality. Trust me, if you've ever felt invisible in the immigration process, Ireland sees you. And here's the emotional hook. Ireland understands what it's like to leave home. Millions of Irish emigrated in the past, so they know the sacrifice, the hope, the courage it takes. They respect that, and they're ready to welcome you. Number 5 is New Zealand, a country that feels like it was designed for people seeking a fresh start. New Zealand is making immigration easier because they have one of the most transparent, points-based immigration systems in the world. No confusion. No hidden rules, just clear pathways. If you're a skilled worker, the skilled migrant category visa is your ticket. You earn points based on age, education, work experience, and job offers. If you hit the threshold, you're invited to apply for residency. That's it. And here's the kicker. New Zealand has skills shortages in construction, healthcare, IT, engineering, and agriculture. If your profession is on the green list, you get fast-tracked. Students also have a beautiful opportunity. After completing a degree, you receive a 3-year post-study work visa, 3 years to explore, work, and apply for permanent residency. And if you study in regional areas outside Auckland or Wellington, you get bonus points toward residency. New Zealand wants you to stay. Family pathways are equally strong. If you're a citizen or resident, you can sponsor parents, partners, and dependent children. The government values family unity and processes applications fairly and quickly. Diplomatically, New Zealand is peaceful, progressive, and maintains strong ties with Pacific nations, Asia, and beyond. The culture is multicultural, respectful, and incredibly welcoming. Kiwis, that's what New Zealanders call themselves, take pride in their diversity. And here's the hope. New Zealand isn't just a country. It's a lifestyle, clean air, stunning landscapes, work-life balance, and a government that actually listens. If you've been dreaming of a place where you can breathe, grow, and belong, New Zealand is it. At number 4, we have Australia, the land down under that's been a dream destination for decades. And right now, they're making immigration more accessible than ever. Why? Because Australia is facing massive labor shortages post-pandemic. Industries like healthcare, construction, IT, hospitality, and aged care are desperate for workers. Australia's skilled migration program is one of the most generous in the world. If you have qualifications in a needed field, you can apply for a skilled independent visa, subclass 189, or a skilled nominated visa, subclass 190. Both lead directly to permanent residency. No employer sponsorship required in some cases, just skills and points. For students, Australia is a powerhouse. After completing your degree, you receive a temporary graduate visa, subclass 485, giving you 2 to 4 years to work, depending on your qualification level. That's time to gain experience, network, and transition to permanent residency. Australia also offers regional visas with lower point requirements if you're willing to live outside major cities. Family reunification is strong. If you're a permanent resident or citizen, you can sponsor your spouse, children, and even parents under the parent visa program. Yes, it takes time, but the pathway exists. Diplomatically, Australia has strong ties with Asia, the Pacific, and Commonwealth nations. The culture is multicultural. Over 30% of Australians were born overseas. You'll find Indian, Chinese, Filipino, Lebanese, and African communities thriving. And here's the trust factor. Australia's immigration system is transparent. They publish occupation lists, points calculators, and processing times. No surprises. If you've ever felt lost in the immigration maze, Australia gives you a clear map. Your future is waiting. Number 3 is Germany, Europe's economic powerhouse, and a country that's undergoing a massive shift in immigration policy. Germany is making immigration easier because they know their future depends on it. With an aging population and labor shortages in every sector, Germany passed the Skilled Immigration Act, making it simpler for non-EU workers to move, work, and settle. Here's the pathway. If you have a recognized qualification and a job offer, you can apply for an EU Blue Card. This gives you the right to work, live, and bring your family. After 33 months, or 21 months if you speak German, you can apply for permanent residency. That's less than 3 years. Students have an even smoother road. Germany offers free or low-cost university education, even for international students. After graduation, you receive an 18-month job seeker visa. Once you find employment, you transition to a work visa and then permanent residency. Germany wants educated talent to stay. Family reunification is protected by law. If you're legally working, your spouse and children can join you immediately. Germany values family stability and integrates dependents into language and job programs. Diplomatically, Germany is a leader in the EU and maintains strong relationships globally. They welcome talent from Turkey, Syria, India, Vietnam, and beyond. The culture is structured, efficient, and increasingly diverse. Yes, learning German helps, but many companies operate in English. And here's the emotional truth. Germany knows what it's like to rebuild. They understand resilience, hard work, and the courage to start over. If you're ready to invest in a future, Germany is ready to invest in you. At number 2, we have Spain, a country that combines old-world charm with modern immigration opportunities. Spain is making immigration easier because they need workers, they value diversity, and they're finally recognizing the contributions immigrants bring. After years of strict policies, Spain is opening doors. The new startup visa allows entrepreneurs and digital nomads to live and work in Spain. If you have a remote job or run an online business, you can apply for residency. No huge investment needed, just proof of income. After 5 years, you can apply for permanent residency and eventually citizenship. For skilled workers, Spain offers work visas in sectors like tech, healthcare, tourism, and agriculture. The process has been streamlined, and regional governments are actively recruiting internationally. If you have a job offer, your visa can be processed in weeks, not years. Students also benefit. Spain offers affordable education with many programs in English. After graduation, you can switch your student visa to a work-seeker visa and stay to find employment. Once you're working, the path to residency is clear. Family reunification is one of Spain's strengths. If you have legal residency, your immediate family can join you with minimal delays. Spain understands that families belong together. Diplomatically, Spain has deep ties with Latin America, Africa, and the Philippines. The culture is warm, community-focused, and welcoming. Spanish people value relationships, food, and celebration, things that make you feel at home. And here's the hope. Spain isn't just a place to work. It's a place to live. Beautiful beaches, rich history, vibrant cities, and a quality of life that money can't buy. If you've been searching for balance, Spain offers it. And finally, at number 1, the country leading the way in immigrant-friendly policies, Canada. Canada isn't just making immigration easier, they're making it a national priority. The government has committed to welcoming over 1.5 million new permanent residents by 2025. That's not a typo. Canada needs you. Why is Canada number 1? Because they have multiple pathways. Express entry is the most popular. Skilled workers apply, get ranked by points, and receive invitations to apply for permanent residency. No job offer needed in many cases. Provincial nominee programs, PNPs, allow provinces to select immigrants based on local labor needs. If you have skills a province needs, you're in. Students have one of the best deals in the world. After graduation, you get a post-graduation work permit, PGWP, valid for up to 3 years. You work, gain Canadian experience, and apply for permanent residency through express entry or PNP. It's a clear, proven path. Family sponsorship is strong. Canadian citizens and permanent residents can sponsor spouses, children, parents, and grandparents. Canada believes families should be together. Diplomatically, Canada is respected worldwide. They welcome immigrants from India, China, Nigeria, the Philippines, Brazil, everywhere. The culture is officially multicultural. Diversity isn't tolerated, it's celebrated. And here's the emotional truth. Canada understands the immigrant dream because Canada was built by immigrants. They know the sacrifice, the hope, the courage. And they're saying, welcome home. If you've ever felt like the world doesn't see you, Canada does. And they're waiting. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me, where are you watching this video from? And which of these 7 countries would you choose for your immigration journey? Let's talk. Thank you so much for watching Immigration Fresh Updates. I know the Supreme Court's decision is creating uncertainty, and it's scary not knowing what comes next. But here's what I want you to remember. Your dream doesn't depend on one country or one court ruling. There's a whole world out there ready to welcome you. Whether it's Portugal, Ireland, New Zealand, Australia, Germany, Spain, or Canada, your future is still possible. So don't give up. Keep researching, keep applying, and keep believing. Which country would you choose? Let me know. See you in the next video.